That's kind of insane, isn't it? So, well, they know each other. There's no Anubis, though, Dinka. What do you think about that?
Yeah, no Anubis. I'm kind of happy about it.
Looking a little bit awkward, I have to say. They've lost Zantares. They fumbled a couple of grenades here, but they have gained access towards the A side. Major will respond with a double kill, make it a triple. Things up.
The smoke's not committed in time. Zantares has already made his way through. A perfect flash. They did push short here in the CT side, and now they've been spotted. Zantares can throw the Molotov in, force Rigon out. They'll have to either use the smoke, or he'll just die. And Zantares, another kill, nearly gets up to heaven in time. The one Flatro and Synopsy battling back. A team nade lands at the feet of xCloud. He's still got hefty health, so 40 seconds, and 3 versus 3.
Zantares has done the heavy lifting here. Gained access towards his B bomb site. 3-on-3, the retake is possible, but kits not available to them. GX will give them the man advantage here, but Immor, that was a prime opportunity. xCloud has had some amazing clutches today. Can he find yet another?
Well, he's looking for one clutch. Roll turns around, and unfortunately, not hits have come through, but he needs to deliver, and he will! A double kill from Juan Flatro's MP9! Rigon comes in! Immor even gets a collateral in the midst of it all, but it's still a 1v1, and there's still a chance for Juan Flatro to win this one. Look where the bomb is. He's got the bomb, and he knows that Calyx has to come to him, but where? Which side? And he's got it!
Yeah, he's ready. Wants to slice of the action now.
Goes swinging out long. Juan Flatro will happily take his life away. Now back to an even numbers game. Calyx, oh, he's fumbling this one, and he will not be able to commit to a kill. Ceneri eventually gets onto the board. That's 2 extra kills on top. He's up to 3 now. Start to the second half for Ceneri. He's hoping that turns the tides completely for the rest of this. And Moore's come through with the dual Berettas. Maybe he gets another one here, and he does. And now we're back to a 1v1. xCloud has a kid as well. He's looking for that final player. GXX back at the bathrooms. The bomb is planted for him. He can take a little bit of a peek out. Remember, there is a kit here for xCloud. 5 seconds on the defuse. Trying to pull the fight away. GXX shadow spotted, so xCloud knows where he is. He's waiting for the peek, and he's gone!
They're going in towards B again. Actually helping themselves towards Monster Tunnel. xCloud not expecting it. Good nade, though.
xCloud hops up on top of the barrels. One for Synopsy, yet another opening. Now they commit in towards the B-bomb site. Calyx is trying to slow them down, predicts the Molotov, and sends out the smoke, and now gives himself a bit more cover to play with. He's taken down the Swissman. Rigon gone, and Calyx is using the smoke to great avail. He's got himself 2 kills out of it, and maybe sets his team up with a chance, because Zantares is still alive, and it is now only Zantares. He's on some big clutches already. Now 1 versus 2 could be added to his collection, but he's decided to get the AWP and get the hell out of there.
Which is probably the correct move here. And gone to their B game perhaps.
Here for Eternal Fire, 30 seconds. And Moore gets aggressive, hits the shot. It does connect on 2 players, but only takes down 1, but he gets a second crack of the whip, and he won't miss this time.
That is absolutely fantastic, taking matters into his own hands, but still a lot of work to be done. 15 seconds, bomb down, but they're dropping like flies as well. The rotations will come through. There's no time to go back towards
Major
B.
can just deny the plant here.
That's all he has to do.
He can just wait for it. Has to plant now.
Oh,
Major can't see him. Oh, he gets away with it. Major denies the plant. No time to win this. And we're at the B bomb site. xCloud is here, hiding inside of the smokes as his teammates come over to help. It's Major alongside of him, but he goes too wide, exposes himself to short, and Rigon's gonna take that kill. xCloud swings, but it's just 1. And B&E starting to find some form here. They're into the B site. Calyx is the next player they've got to remove, but it's Zantares that goes down next. Calyx surely gets overrun, and the bad news eagles come in. Deployed towards long, so they can't be picked off.
A gap there. Zantares is like, oh, thank you very much.
That's a little bit of a gap to
there it is
through, and it's worked for Zantares. That mistake might just cost them this map. Eternal Fire, 3 kills away, a 5v3, Henry.
That was the lineup as well. It looked like he was going to utilize the gap himself. I'm not sure whether it was by design, but either way, Zantares spotted it and capitalizes. 5 on 3. This has been a problem for EF throughout this tournament. 5 on 3 seem to elude them. Need to reel it in, enable the crossfires, and keep landing shots. Surely this is the moment now.
Final attacks forward in overpass. 30 seconds on the clock. Here they come out long. Zantares spots them. Easy kill, wipes up 2, and Zantares gets map number 1 of the grand final here for Eternal Fire. What a showing.
Lots of damage being inflicted, but it's towards the CT. They've got the opening frag with the Glocks. A dink comes through as well, and GX has only got the USP in hand. He will deny the plant. They were trying to get that C4 down quickly. M4 recover for Zantares, and now the fragging begins.
xCloud, he's got a kill on the clock.
No
Gets a second
way!
chance, and there's 3 kills just like that. But
Work, we're gone with a double there. The saved M4 doing tremendous work. Can he step up and find the third? He certainly can. Still alive for now. Taken down by Calyx. 2 on 2.
Oh!
Here comes the AK-47. Looking to close things out. He doesn't know.
No.
Here, Calyx is beneath him. 25 seconds. Synopsy in towards CT spawn. Up against a red-hot Calyx here. He has no information. If the swing comes in now, he is dead. Needs to recover that bomb with 15 seconds remaining. Has to go for the plant.
Runs to it. Yeah, he has to, and there's not a lot of cover here. Synopsy in a great position. Sends the deagle shots in. Calyx taking damage.
Has to go for the kill.
So low, he's running forward, he runs in, and Synopsy gets it. Committing into the B bomb side. It's been very difficult for them to crack open with rifles. Now they're on pistols. It's not going so well for them. Synopsy, who was integral to their mini comeback on overpass. He's got himself quite a few kills in this one. Just Zantara's left. Usually you give him a shot in these, but he's only got a Mac 10. Get a rifle there, maybe you win. But doesn't get them out of the round. 40 seconds of letting the mid player make his move, and it's Amor that's gone ahead and done it. Rigano! Amor turns and finds him as well.
How?
And now suddenly there's a chance. Scenario in the corner gets only one. Zantara is now with 30 seconds left. A 2 versus 1. Where do they go? Do they go back to B?
Oh,
well,
if
they do, GXX is here. He's ready to take them down.
Oh.
It's 1 for him already, and now he retreats back. 19 seconds, no other option. You either sprint through connector or you go to B, and he's gone for the mid call.
I don't think there's time.
There might just be just slightly enough.
There is a kid available. Time is of the essence, though. Over halfway tick now.
How much is the plant position telling him about the post-plant spot? It's not a lot. And the more, all have been winning today. Feels like all the clutches have gone into Eternal Fire. They've got them back in the Mirage. Mage member, but no longer. Rigon's come through swiftly, taking him out. And now it's about getting onto the site, but they're just losing players. It's a shooting gallery. But that's bad news, Eagle.
Deagle for sure. If he can connect the dots here, could be something fantastic, but they are starting to get dropped. And Zantara finds the bomb. Here we go.
Maybe a turnaround. Zantara's and Amor chiming in, and now a full minute to play with. Bad News Eagles can still recover this one. His teammate Rigon in the apartment. The Mac 10 gets the first kill. Zantara's has come in. He's done a lot in this round, but a lot more needed. Still trying to fight. They still haven't taken GXX down. Finally, another kill for Zantara's. The bomb is planted, but it's not exactly for the apartments here. Calyx getting onto it. They think it's short, and Rigon, that might be perfect for him. Denies the defuse, gets the second kill. Bomb down, extra cash. But is there more to collect here in this round? It looks like it, but that shot, that could change it all. It's all in Synopsy. Yes, he's been fantastic. But this would be another step. Just another level. He's considering all the different positions, but they're all coming from the same place. All through the market. You'll hear the steps. He knows they're moving in. They come marching in. And Synopsy fighting them single-handedly. Holding them off at the gate. He's got another one! No way! Synopsy with 3! It's a miracle on Mirage!
A back break. First frag, 2 players here beneath the balcony. Calyx to strike first, so strong in this position, but taken down. But there is a second in go, and he does pull it back.
He does pull it back, but it's not enough. The Bad News Eagles up in the 3 versus 2. Amor and Zantara's look to try and keep Eternal Fire alive here on Mirage.
This would be unspeakable if he managed to pull this one off. Upgrades to a rifle. Unfortunately, it's the Galil first kill found, and there we have it. The second map going in favor of the Bad News Eagles. What a bounce back that was.
Zantara soon, surely. There's another one down just for the time being, but he's phasing the smoke. The head comes up. Rigon reacts faster, and he's got the first kill, but he fumbles. Luckily, Synopsy's there to back him up. Doesn't leave him in the open, and the kills keep coming here for Bad News Eagles. It's just xCloud left. Missed shot on the swing, but Synopsy should be getting this one.
Won't have the information. They're crawling up to the left. This could be challenging. He'll get nothing. Amor takes him down. 5 on 3.
At least he gets some damage.
All remaining CTs are here, though. The flashbang is effective, and the trade comes through. Should be a guaranteed round at this stage.
Yeah, just a lot of solo fights. Not going the way of B&E. 15 seconds, though. If they can delay, if they can run this clock down, if they can deny the plant Henry, this could be the round. The rifle, they're doubled up together. They can stop it. There's one flash. There's the kill. They have to get on the plant right now, and they can. It's all about this fight. Zantara runs around the corner, and there's not again. Not another round like this. Up against the weaker guns. Oh, Rigon's got the AK. And it's another headshot. He doesn't close yet, but Amor has to pull them out of the hole, and he's certainly digging.
A flashbang to be delivered, but there's almost no... Oh, the flash is perfect! It gives him an opportunity here. If he can find this shot,
No way.
this round is back on.
Imor just needs one more and he sees exactly where his next target is. Imor goes for it, but so close, yet so far for Imor.
Could be stack here, Dinko. They could be ready for this and then some. Opening kill goes in favor of BNE.
Calyx just takes down 2 though. Takes out all the enthusiasm. And sure, you have the nades, but you're gonna have to start shifting them over the other way now.
Here we go. Does he do any damage with them? Oh, actually might be quite beneficial.
That's Rigon with a deagle with the nades of 3 damage, just softening them up. Maybe something here. It's down to just 1 player left. I don't know how they've done this again, but BNE have put themselves in a position that looks really good. One Flasher has the rifle, and xCloud strikes a 1, and another clutch for xCloud in this ground.
Hoping to find a gap, but they're going to find an MP9 and a face full of bullets now. Major, he gets the call, rotates, and so far so good.
Wow.
Get it out the way, lads. That's fine.
Yeah, keep it clean, keep it quick. And now
You think so. Misses the first shot,
way.
and he is absolutely punished for it.
he's sent off the side of the skyscraper. And this could be a free fall. The stick to the defuse stopped by Scenari. And so close. Eternal Fire can't get it done. Working hard. Imor sent around the corner, but it's not to work out. Unfortunately, they're giving kills on over to the Bad News Eagles, who will take it and get themselves back into this. Calyx re-entering from the elevator. Flash goes forward, 1 player out of commission with that bomb plant, but no longer. And Calyx uses the smoke deployed by the Bad News Eagles to separate this into a 1-versus-1 fight. And does he read it? Right below him. His next victim is right below him. And Juan Flatro is just looking to stay alive, but they've lost each other. xCloud starts it off with a kill, a second, and there's just nothing you can do. 3 kills, quick succession, another nade kill for Eternal Fire.
The tactical airstrike finds multiple targets. Huge damage inflicted, but Rigon, he is fighting back.
He has to commit this time, but he actually taps. He wants another kill. That smoke's fading away. Rigon's blinded, gets caught, no bomb plant. There's the second kill, and Eternal Fire wins. Waiting on his teammates to get close, piecing together what utility they have left, but they might not have any resources left at all, because Juan Flatro is mining them for everything they've got left. And Imor comes through the smoke. There's another kill for him. Could this be nuclear from Imor? Nearly lines up 1, but it's Calyx still alive. So now to BNE to try and tip the scale once more in their favor. Take the lead by a small margin, but there's still so many players here for Eternal Fire. A gap, but Rigon just runs right through it. He tears through Zantares. The plant's starting to come in, but xCloud has found a kill back. And that's important. It keeps them in this slightly.
Getting that bomb down with 2 HP was a scary task, but they've pulled it off now. They start to retreat, peel away from the bomb site, as they know they have a huge advantage, but it will be Synopsy to make up for the missed orb shot.
Yeah, Synopsy is keeping Bad News Eagles ahead here. Another kill for Synopsy. It is just Major left.
Goes, swing.
This could be the timing to work, but GXX has a good position, but misses the shot. Luckily, the 2 kills come in from the T's,
bomb
but
down.
Calyx has got a double. The bomb is loose, but there's still loads of time, and Rigon is going to plant that bomb on default. 2 versus 2.
They have to get their skates on here.
You said no kit. Yeah, absolutely. It's not a feature here. Smoke goes onto the bomb, though, or rather a decoy bouncing across the floor. It decoyed me, and we've got GXX staying towards the sandbags, and Rigon can't control the spray. It's down to a 1-versus-1. Calyx is so low on health, but so is GXX. They've both gone to the pistols. Calyx now has an AK-47, but you said the time is a factor. He taps, he tries to pull GXX into the open. The timing to look away, he sees him, but there's just not enough time to win the round. And Bad News Eagles, they celebrate as they head to tournament point.
They absolutely do. It got a
And the swing from Major set up into the play. He's got himself a double. Only a bullet left and a headshot lands. And Synopsy, he's alone. A 1-versus-4 to win this championship alone. Otherwise, we need all the rounds. And what else would we want in this competition? Synopsy hits the headshot. Eternal Fire decided to play for overtime, and they have that chance now. This could be the key to unlock more rounds of Counter-Strike in this grand final, and Imor goes out. He batters the first. GXX hits the deck, and Imor just gets the lineup. Finally, he's taken out, but he doesn't read Antares, still being in that same position. And we have... He actually has the cojones to play sandbags again. How many times is he going to get away with that? Scenari blinded through the smoke. Imor is being toppled, but Antares gets another chance. Finally, they put him in the ground.
Here we go then, an even keel. 3-on-3. Incendiaries available on the CT side. Molotovs for the Ts. Looks like they will continue with this commitment towards the A side, and xFlow playing on the front foot, wants to open things up. His teammate will beat into the punch. They found the bomb, a 3 versus 1, and they're dominating this round. They go 2-0 up. And wow, that advantage didn't last for long. Ragon has done something spectacular. Gets himself towards construction. He gets the triple, make it a quad. 4 versus 1 now. He can't close it, but that should be the round guaranteed. More left. As he is removed from...
No kill yet for Major, but he will eventually pull it back and nearly doubles up. Scenari, he's so strong in the site right now, but it's still too much to handle. We're even on players. And Calyx gets in the smoke. Is a play like this? Is this the X Factor? He lights them up! The Calyx Factor, that's what it's all about. And he goes for the third, but Scenari's still standing. He's on for the ace. He's ready for all 5. And xFlow has won some clutches in this tournament. But this would matter the most.
He's gone for the AWP, Dinko.
This is wild. xFlow has so much health. Scenari, all 5 kills possibly. Throws the smoke out to the bomb, the timing. He's so low on health. Just 1 bullet, and xFlow wins the 1v1. Scenari does everything he can.
Can they hold their nerve? Spotting one, and more is gifted. Yet another headshot. Can he double down? Looking for all 3. 1 more kill will do it.
Just GXX. The AWPer, unable to clutch it in the last round, but maybe he's got something here. He hasn't been able to pull off many rounds in this competition in the clutch, but we'll see if he's able to get one. This would mean everything to keep his team in it once more. xFlow, Major, and Calyx of celebrations that will unfold for Eternal Fire. GXX in the site, xFlow on him, Defuse being stuck, but surely they won't let it happen, and they won't. xFlow pulls it off, and it's Eternal Fire that complete their marathon. Counter-Strike every day, multiple matches, and they are the champions.